Let's begin with this week's spelling words. We'll begin with that consonant. AI makes one sound like our keyword rain. Consonant, and then that Y makes a long E sound at the end of a longer word, so 2-syllable word. Our first syllable is going to divide there, so day, Z. Good. You might notice the S is making the Z sound. Rule in between two vowels, so day, Z. Good. Consonant vowel, consonant E. E makes the A, say A. Cross off the silent E once again. The S is in between two vowels, so our word is A's, vase. Consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant. You might see that spelling pattern, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So we'll divide in between the two consonants. Consonant, vowel, consonant, marker with the breathe. Consonant, vowel, consonant, marker with the breathe. My first syllable was plas. My second syllable, t-ick. All together, plastic. Good. My next word here, we have consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant. You might notice there's that first best choice for together making one vowel sound. We'll divide in between the two vowels, in between those two consonants there for 2 syllables. Consonant, vowel, consonant, marker with the breathe. Your first syllable is zip, zip. Second syllable, purr. All together, zipper. Got our next one, we have consonant, vowel, vowel, consonant, E. E makes the U say U. Silent E. There's a S in between two vowels. So we're going to mark that with the Z sound. You might also notice that there's 2 vowel sounds. Not only but we're going to divide, but we're going to bracket off that first kind of syllable because it is a suffix. Okay, it's an open syllable, so we have second syllable, use. All together, reuse. Next word, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, and there's that E. Usually say it's back there so it doesn't look like it is more than one sen. So that's not how we do that. We have that silent E back there. The consonant, vowel, consonant. Mark it with the breathe. We have sense. Good. This is a red word, one of our first red words, because it sounds like d, z, does. So a lot of things here breaking our rules. That's why it's a red word. I see it misspelled like, like this quite often. Which would make sense because it's in between two vowels, but then it's my long O sound, doze. So neither one of these are correct. Our red word is D-O-E-S. Our word is does. Good. Let's keep rolling here. We'll start coding our word. E makes the I say I, kind of their lice. And we see this once again so it doesn't look plural there. Sorry, I didn't like how that got happened there. Because I bet that's lie sense. 2 syllables, 2 vowel sounds, right? The open I sound, lie. My next syllable, sense. Get a license. Good. My next one, consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant. We don't want to close it. We want to but it's not my closet. Kind of close. Claw, I might think it's my Q, sound. claw. It's pretty close to one of those, but then my next one's et. That is right, my closed syllable. In between two vowel sounds, I'm thinking that S is making a Z sound. Closet. Good. My next word, consonant, there's EA making the long E sound. Consonant, vowel, consonant. My first syllable, C. I'm kind of hearing that schwa sound. S is making the Z sound in between two vowels. First syllable, C. Next syllable, zun. Altogether, season. Okay, let's start coding. There's our consonant L-E spelling pattern. So we divide right in front of it. CY will make that center city. Had a cyclone sound. We need to divide my vowel sounds. So we have 3 syllables. What we just divided there. Divide here to make that long I sound. By s-I. That Y is making the short I sound. We haven't talked about that yet. But bicycle altogether. Bicycle. Okay, let's finish up coding here. We have the soft C sound. We have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel. So we'll divide in between there. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Mark it with the brief distance. Altogether, distance. And really that's only one vowel sound there. 2 syllables, but a lot of sounds. Good. Our next word here, there's our first best choice for And you'd think that vowel, consonant, E would make the I say I, but it would be service. We have that CE there to make it center city had a cyclone, my soft sound, so I'll mark it with that cedilla. So consonant, vowel, consonant, mark it with the brief. Vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel will divide in between. So my first syllable, sir. My second syllable, this. Altogether, service. Good. Here you might remember we had a few times when we make words plural, we had an ES there. So we'll divide there, kind of having that 2 syllables there. Consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. There's our loss rule, right? We double in FL or S. Those letters with that short vowel. Consonant, vowel, consonant, mark with the brief. So our base word, class. My suffix is good. Consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. First best choice for and AY at the end of a law. At the end of a word. I just said longer. Good. We're going to divide in between those double consonants. Kind of that nice spelling pattern we like. Good. Consonant, consonant, mark with the brief. There's my first best choice for AY. Good. We were all taken care of. First syllable, yes. Next syllable, ter. And my last syllable, day. Altogether, yesterday. Good. And our red words here. We kind of have that all sound, but this is just kind of a unique sound like walk and talk. So we just have another one we have to remember. Ch-alk, that A-L-K. Good. Here we see our first best choice for but it's not very. Our word actually here is kind of sounds like the long A sound. Very. Right, we already had like Mary, and we'd have Mary. But very is just a whole nother spelling pattern here. Very. V-E-R-Y. Very. Good. Any, we've had any and many, but that first sound, kind of sounds like my short E sound, any. And then that sounds like a long E one. Kind of compound word there. One, which would be right? Another red word by nature. Both are red words to start off with, right? N, E, right? If I sounded that out. Definitely a red word. Anyone. Good. I hear that short sound. Ver. There's my first best choice for And there's a long E sound. Ver. E. So this should be short, that first syllable. Shouldn't be short. It should be every. Every. So we might divide it back there. Ev. E. Good. Just a nice word to remember there. And my last one, we want that S there, else, so it doesn't look plural, right? Good. Once again, that's short. L. Good. There's our words for the